Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm going to cover more updates regarding the Model Y standard range. Yes, you heard right. It is coming, and it is coming at a price tag of around about 60K. I'm going to show you some prices in Germany and for the European Union, what this could mean for the European market. And I'm also going to tell you what the specs are. So as we have seen in the past 2 days, it's around about 280 miles, which is for us in Europe 450 kilometers. It is with the 4680 battery pack, as we are all waiting to see results. For example, what is the charging curve? Is there possibilities to get more range through the updates later on? Has Tesla some potential here? Are they getting the range a bit lower than they could initially make it happen? These are all questions we have to look at. If we have the Model Y standard range in euros, so I just took the 60K, converted it into euros, we have a price tag of 55,170 euros. It's right at the bottom of the Model Y long range. So a difference, it's not so big. So if you are thinking about a Model Y long range, on the other hand, you might reserve soon, because I think based on the prices we have here in Germany, they will increase the price tag soon. Not right now, as Tesla is going to do in Europe a different strategy. They are starting with performance and long range coming in the next few weeks. And then once the factory, the battery cell factory, is ready in Grünheide, then they might start with the Model Y standard range at the end of the year, or with their 2023 version in the first quarter of 2023, having the battery cell production ready to go with the 4680 battery pack. That would be a way to do so. On the other hand, maybe Tesla wants to do it faster, and if they are not ready with the battery cell production until then, they could use CATL, because CATL is not far away from the factory in Grünheide. They just opened a factory. They have the LFP batteries, so that could be, if Tesla wants to scale really fast and dominate the German and European market even faster, they could even do that. But I think that would make it more complicated. Let's see how this is all going. But CATL is very close to the factory in Germany, so that could really help to accelerate the speed of production in Germany too. So you see, it's very exciting. You have the price tag now, you have the miles or kilometers of range you need, and I think that is a really good price tag. I think Tesla could even lower the prices if they wanted to at some point. Then we are looking at Mars Catalog, who was telling us here on Twitter that there are actually contracts going for 6 years when it comes to construction. So let's just pause what this could mean for this entire site here. 6 more years of construction. Just imagine what they could build there. But not only that, we have rumors coming from the United Kingdom that in Coventry there could be a new Tesla factory. There's supposed to be a gigafactory. What I was hearing is that the yearly sales in the United Kingdom are around about 2.5 million cars. So the question is it suitable? Is it making sense to build a 500,000 car company, like a 500,000 factory? It could make sense for Tesla to do so, but then they might have to go into more specific products. Maybe the Cybertruck coming in Great Britain, maybe the Model S and Model X. That could make a lot of sense. So you have the Model S and X in the premium market in Europe, and the Cybertruck, and then a bit of a lower capacity for 3 and Y. In Germany, again, we are currently in a very special situation, especially when it comes to the war in the Ukraine. And this is also having an effect on the energy prices, as you all know from all countries watching this video. So the prices went up per kilowatt hour to 50 cents, at some places even 52 cents per kilowatt hour. So that is something we might see following this entire year, that the prices might increase further. I hope there will be a standstill at some point, because we all want that EVs are succeeding. but the issue is that the prices are increasing as well when it comes to electricity. So on the other hand, for those who are able and who could charge at home, I'm doing that soon as well. I'm receiving the Model Y standard range from China very soon, and I'm going to charge at home, so I'm lucky that I can do so. Then we are looking into the Cybertruck. We have a total of 1.4 million people that have a reservation. And of course, that would, if everybody would take their Cybertruck initially, be around about $100 billion of revenue. Again, I think Sarah Merritt is saying clearly here, which makes sense, 50% cancel rate is something that could happen, as many people have ordered more than one Cybertruck. And so this could indicate that at least 50 billion in revenue is something that I think we can be realistically talk about. And this is also something when we talk about scaling. As I mentioned, my new favorite word of Elon Musk is scale, scale, scale. And I think if you have the Model Y standard range here in Austin, scale is very good. We have as well good numbers from China though. In March, 65,800 cars sold in China. That is very, very good. It is one of the close to a record month. I think Tesla would have achieved a record month without the lockdown, but the record month till now is 70,800 cars. That is very good result for all the circumstances we currently have in China. There are rumors that Tesla will open this week, but we have no clear indications yet. So I'm just going to believe it once I see it, as I'm not sure how this is going to evolve in the coming days. But not only that, we also have the Model Y being very dominant in China as well, leading in front of the BYD, selling for the entire quarter around about 75,000 cars. So the Model Y standard range is also going to be something in the United States, by the way, that is going to increase the market share even further because it's something that people will likely get very fast. The production rate will be lower at the beginning and is really going to be dependent on the battery factory. But I think Tesla has achieved here something that they could create even more demand with this product. Please let me know if you would buy a standard range or if you would stay with your long range if you ordered one, or if you're from Europe. Do you wait for the standard range if it comes in the price range I mentioned, or are you buying a performance or long range? If you are from Europe, you can still buy Tesla products here on Tessie Supply, everything you need for your car. And you can follow me on my podcast as well in English on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music. Glad to have you here. Bye bye.